Right everyone, I've been to my local, well the one it's in town, like I say, while I was with my sisters, to get the fabrics and that I need to do these flowers. Look at that, absolutely stunning colour. And so I managed to get enough that I can now do the kits with, and Joanne and I'll be doing the kits up on Thursday. They'll go in the shop today, but they'll be done up on Thursday for sale. I got this, it's like a yellowy cream, like a buttercream. It is pretty. Then the gorgeous pink. This is all like, and this is a beautiful purple, which and that one. Oh, and that's gorgeous. I just love these two colours. And this one we're going to do first, and then we've got the crushed as well. So I'm going to do this one, and it's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous flower. And it will be in a kit form if you want this one. So I'm just going to cut what I need. Oh, stunning. So we're going to go that big, about 2 inches wide, 3/4 inch. No, sorry, 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. And then another one, about 1 inch. Now I'm going to try this one a slightly different way. And we're not going to burnish it until we've actually pinned it together. Okay. So I need to cut these. And you just have to sew it. Now these, so they're 40, 84, 104, 106, 116, 124 centimetres long. Full width. And am I going to have enough on here? Probably just. And all you do is you just do your tacking stitch, to get it going, and then you're just going to do that. Hopefully it's not going to come undone. Okay, so we need to go back to the beginning and just even this out a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm going to do it inwards because that's the way it's curling in. Oh, glue. Bloody nightmare. So while it's as gathered as it is, curl it inwards. If yours is curled this way, just follow it. Just follow what it's doing. Keep it flat here. And then what you do, if it works, is you just go around and singe all the ends. See? And it crinkles it. And it's gorgeous. Because it's an organza, look at that. And then what you can do is, I can find them, we'll use the pink ones, I think. We'll see what they look like. Just take some of these out. Right. If you've got a sewing machine, just do a running stitch and then gather it all up. But as you're gathering it up, glue it. It's a lot easier, I have to say. I used to do mine on the sewing machine, and it was a lot easier. So you can take these, do a little twist. Because don't forget, your flower can be anything you want it to be. Now, you can burnish these down even more. Just separate the petals and burnish them down more. If you don't want them as wide as this, you keep going till you're happy with them. Like that. Now, this one is a little bit long for me, and the best thing about this organza is that you can just cut it and do that again. Like that. Now, I think I need 3 more in there with them lot. They're not enough in there for me. So, just do that, like that. Dodgy glue on. Poke it into the back of the flower. And there you go. You've got a new flower. Let me thread my needle again. Doesn't matter what thread I use. I want to show a flower with each fabric that I've got, so you can see what you can do with it. And then if you're interested in the fabric, you can buy it in the shop in a kit form. So all I'm going to do is to, I think that's big enough for me. Let's put that there. And okay, so we just fold them in half, and there's no right and wrong way for this at all. Yeah, got my knot in it. Oh. This, what I'll do is, you've seen me do these yesterday, so what I'm going to do is I will speed this up, because you don't need to keep watching this. You can see what I'm doing. I'll do a couple and then I'll speed it up until we're putting it together, okay? Right, I've now got all of these together. And I am going to use these. I'll use the same ones. I'm going to get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more is 6. It'll give me something to hold on to as well. Let's do them like that for now. And then what I'm going to do is start with the smaller ones. Then, actually, let me just separate them just so that I can... That's a little bit bigger. That one's a bit bigger. That's a little bit bigger. So is that one. And the rest of them are small-ish. So, all you do, again, a little bit of glue. Just going to stick that in the middle and wrap that over like that. See, don't worry about this. Now remember what I said to you about halfway on, halfway off. So I need to start there, halfway on, halfway off. If nothing sticks down, just stick it down. You know, if it has a problem sticking down, just stick it down. Oh, look at that. We haven't finished yet. I'm going to put another one here. And another one there, like that. Just need to add a glue stick. And we haven't finished yet because I need to do the bigger ones. And I think I'm just going to pop that on there like that. I do want a couple more. So I'm just going to take the fabric, move that to one side, try and get them all the same level, which is not always easy to do when you're cutting from a big piece of fabric, because I didn't cut it level to start with. Like that, no more than that. I'm okay with that. So that's one. I need 4 of those at least. There we go. Okie dokie, so now I've got this, and I just want to make sure that I've got it right. Now what you do is, you sit that on there like that, and then you can pull that down. Just pull it down. Don't worry about it spanning out, we're going to sort that out. Take the next one, like that. And you see the gap here? The gap now goes to the top. Like that, just open that up slightly. Just ignore all of that. Just don't worry about it. You'll see what happens. Again. So we've got a gap here, we've got a gap there, but we're just going to turn that around so the gap here is going to go there again. Okay. And then we do it for the 4th time. Oops. There's that gap. Like that. French couture. Fifi will show you how to make your French couture flowers. Now, here's the thing. look at what happens with your flowers. Look at the wrinkle, and they look so real. And you can bring them in further, you can do what you like. The reason why we have these stuck out, the bigger ones at the bottom, is because it enhances the flower. And then just very quickly go up and down there, all around. Now I'm going to bring these in slightly more, and the way you can do that, I could have it like that, but I want to bring it in a little bit more. Is I'm just going to trim this off again, what I've just cut, what I've just melted down a bit. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because I want to see all the layers, including that one there. Okay. Yeah, and you just go straight back over it all. And whenever you're happy or not happy, you can change it. And that is another French couture flower. Okay, and you've got to admit, they're pretty neat, aren't they? They are very, very neat. There you go. Oh, just love them. And you can go underneath them and melt them a little bit. Let me just cut that one. I'm not happy with that one just there. A little bit longer than I'm after. Perfect. And then these, just pull this down, lift your little beady bits up, your stamen, and you can just do that with them, like that. And like you say, perfectly good French couture flower. There you go. Now, if that's curling in too much, you can trim that. See, like that? Just cut into it. And again, just do that. Like that. That's it. I'm happy with that. Beautiful. They're so easy. So easy. I hope that's helpful. But I love them. Beautiful, beautiful roses. I'm going to come back and do some more with the other materials. I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.